Welcome to the weekend and good morning. It's my absolute pleasure to see you guys today, though virtually. If you are new to the channel, subscribe, like the video, share with friends, and join our Telegram channel. So, I think my appeal to you guys is please stay positive. Um, Difficult times don't last forever. A time of relief is coming very, very soon. So, don't give up on yourselves. Don't beat yourselves up. It is not your fault. It is part of the season. It has to play out this way. There's nothing you can do about it. So, but I'm very, very hopeful that good days are coming. Those days that we'll be able to win 5, 10 days. We did it last week, I believe. But for me, a major success when we were able to win 10 days in a row, because that's the least number of days we've won in previous times. So I can't wait to the time we will be winning 10 days in a row. And we are very, very close. So we have four matches. They give a total of 2.43. What I would advise is you can choose your best three or you can play it as it is. But every single game is backed by data. And we just have to pray that no form of manipulation also happens behind the scenes. The another thing I want to share with you is if you really want to win consistently, right? If you feel you can afford to, please join our VIP. Some people said I deliberately make the free tips to lose. That is absolutely false, right? I tell you something. I have friends who play the free tips. Some of you were strangers before, but most of you have become my friends. I chat with some of you on Telegram. I have some of you on WhatsApp. We talk and everything. So why would I deliberately give out tips that you lose, knowing that some of these good friends of mine are going to play it? Doesn't make sense. And you guys do see that everything I do is backed by data. Literally everything. I do not manufacture games. So if something doesn't go well, don't think I'm doing it deliberately so that you join my VIP. And the truth is, people tend to join my VIP when they win from the free tips as well. So I get more patronage when people win the free tips. So why wouldn't I make the free tips to win? So I can have more VIP subscribers. So it's illogical and senseless to think that I want to destroy my business by making the free tips lose. Doesn't make sense. With that said, let's look into these games. So the very first game we have is from the Germany Bundesliga. It's Freiburg, RB Leipzig. These are Freiburg. They're averaging 2.5 goals at home. Four out of their last five matches have produced 2.5 goals. RB Leipzig, away from home, they do manage to score. Uh, oh God. You know what? Please, I'm not sure this game might produce goals. I think we might have to leave this game. Yeah, please ignore this match. Let me check their head to head. Previous meetings always produce goals, but I'm just worried because Leipzig has played two good away matches without scoring goals. So I don't want a repeat of what happened yesterday. You know what I would say? Let's avoid this game, please. Let's avoid this game. It might finish 1-0 or 0-0. And Freiburg, too, can be very funny sometimes. Look at this game. It ended 1-0. So let's avoid this match, guys. I wanted to play goal markets, but let's avoid it. Let's deal with these three games. So the substantive first game now will become Burnley Luton. So when you look at this Burnley team, they haven't lost in their last five matches. You expand to 10 games and no loss. You keep expanding and they haven't lost. They literally haven't lost at home. The last time they lost at home was last year. So it's almost been a year since they lost at home. Isn't that impressive? It is, if you ask me. Luton away from home, they've been very poor. Five matches, five losses. Doesn't look good. 10 games, 10 losses. You just can't make this up. Head to head games, and Burnley has had the upper hand. So this is the reason this game will matter for this Burnley team. The reason this game will matter for Burnley is because when you check um, Burnley's top three, they were second on the table before. And as you may know, it's only the top two, actually, the top two teams that will gain automatic promotion. And that's exactly what they want, to return to this second position. So what that means is that they will beat Luton. And Luton is not in a good form anyways. What am I going with? I'm going with a draw no bet for Burnley. And the odd is 1.22. The second game we have is Marseille Lens. So similar to Burnley, Marseille needs to qualify for the Champions League, and they are very close to qualifying for the Champions League. They haven't played in the Europa Conference League in many years now. So this would be an amazing opportunity for them to qualify for something. So when you check Marcel, fantastic team. They haven't lost in 90 minutes, as you can see. This cup match wasn't. They didn't lose in 90 minutes. They lost after 90 minutes. So you extend to 10 games. When you extend to 10 games, the last time they lost was in November 2024, as you can see. And that was to Auxerre. They also lost to PSG, so which is understandable. This Auxerre loss was a fixed game, but right now the season has changed. They need every single point. Lens has been poor, two losses, two wins, and one draw. When you check their standings on the table, this is what you'll see. You'll see that Marcel, 49 points. They wouldn't want to drop further. If they drop further, then they might be in trouble. So they want to qualify for the Champions League. So I'm going with a draw no bet for Marcel. And the odd for a draw no bet for Marcel is 1.19. And finally, we have Parma Torino. So this Parma team, um, it's only been once in the last five matches that they've played a game and more than three goals were produced. Almost all of their matches at home have been under 3.5 goals. Torino away from home as well. Torino, three out of their last five away matches have been under 3.5 goals. Then you check their head to head, and the head to head shows that it's only been in recent times. Okay, we don't have their recent head to head, but I've seen it. The last time they met 2025 and 2024, they didn't produce goals. Their the goals were under 3.5 goals. So even their last four meetings here, as you can see, only one did produce more than three goals, and that was in 2019. So this is going to be a very low scoring affair. Both teams don't score that much, so it's a game that should produce under 3.5 goals. So I'm going with under 3.5 goals, and the odd for under 3.5 goals is 1.28. So you put everything together, I think you have exactly two odds.